Good morning and welcome back to the chaos that is my life. Today I am doing a British dressage competition. It's the first ever one I'm going to be doing. I have done unaffiliated dressage before, but I've never done an actual BD test. Oh my god, my hair is so naughty at the back. Don't come for me for the way I do my hair. There's no other way I can do it. I've got a lot of disabilities, but there's no other way I can do it. So yeah, I've never done BD before. I've done other competitions for dressage, but unaffiliated. Here's my little rosette collection so far. But I'm going to be doing my first BD. We're aiming for about 50%, which is a clear round. We're not really worrying about having anything too much higher because this is all twisted. It is our first one. We are in silver section for Prelim. We're doing Prelim 5. The only reason we're in silver is because Monkey is imported. So he was like 5 when he was imported. But yeah, so he was imported, therefore BD put points on for thinking that he should have a certain level of training when he came here because of his age. When he came here he was 5, I think. But yeah, it's a nice day outside, thank goodness. We're gonna see how it goes. Our warm-up might be eventful because he doesn't really like the outdoor. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go start getting him ready and everything, and I hope you enjoy watching me make a fool of myself today. Yeah. Okay, so I've done his bed now. I completely forgot to film that. I think it's fine. Like, it's just me doing his bed. Yes, I'll get you some sweeties. The next thing I'm going to do is I am now going to be giving him a quick hot cloth because somebody decided to lie in their poo last night. Couldn't imagine who that would be because it wasn't me. So we're gonna hot cloth. Then at 9 o'clock I'm going to start plaiting. I'm on at 10:35, I can't remember if I've said that already, but it's time to start doing a hot cloth. And then, and all the decorations they're a reason. So now that he has been successfully hot clothed and everything, and I got all that poo off of him, I just like to make sure that every time before I ride him, I give him some good old stretches. This is helping me gauge what he's going to be like each day, because he's sometimes a bit sorer on some sides compared to others, and also it just helps him get in a bit of a headspace, and this is what we're doing now. And it's just really nice for him to have a stretch, because he doesn't tend to be the type of horse to stretch himself, so I like to give him a stretch out to help with that. So now I move on to plaiting him up. I chose to do scallop plaits today, so this is just basically because I was running out of time because of the fact that he decided to lie in his poo. He's never laid in his poo before. I do not know why he decided to do this, but he did. So I decided to do scallop plaits rather than sewing them all in, because that is something that's really difficult for me with my hand coordination, and it took enough effort to even plait him with everything. So I just decided to do scallop plaits as his mane was just about long enough for that. And I think for my first ever attempt at them, they didn't turn out too bad. you'll see what they look like in just a minute. So now I'm just deciding that I needed to give him a quick groom. I have no idea what the time was while I was doing this, but I had done everything else, so I knew I was running on time. After this, I just went to get changed, and I let my aunt paint his toes for me, and also plait his forelock so that it could go up inside of his ear bonnet. I don't tend to bother with this too much, but I decided to today for some reason. Competition clothes I have these. These are actually the same as the ones I'm wearing right now. They're from Temu. I don't know why they fit so well, but Temu ridewear fits me really well. I am in a size small. Is it small? Yeah. So these are size small, and I'm a size 6, I think. Sometimes I fit in 8s, but mostly 6. Stuck with a green pin and blue pin, green and blue pin, because he's got green brow band. I can undo that off the shirt. I'm not actually sure where this is from. It's not actually mine. It's borrowed. The shirt, also have no idea where it's from. Got given it by my aunt again. I have no idea what the size is, but it's very pretty. Little cute shirt with a high neck. Only just about fits me, so might have to get a new one. This is my old jacket with my British dressage badge. I'm not going to be wearing this jacket. I've got a different jacket, but I will be taking the British dressage badge off of that. This one here, I'm putting it on my other one, because as you can see I don't have my armbands on this one, and I need my white armband and my royal blue armband to say that I have is to say that my vision is poor, so I might not be able to see other people warming up in the warm-up, because if someone comes around I have no peripheral vision, so if someone comes around behind me I have no idea that they're there, so kind of got to let them know that. And my royal blue armband is to say that I can't hear the bell to the judge, and also I can't really hear other people coming up behind me, because I have a very bad auditory processing disorder and also something else funky going on with my hearing, but I've never actually had it looked at or tested, so all I know is I can't hear the bell and I can't hear other people coming up behind me, so yeah. But I'm gonna get dressed now. So I'm now as dressed as I can be. Belt also is from Temu. Just got a little Temu haul here apparently. I've got my stock in my hand. But yeah, this is the outfit. Ignore the mess behind me. I'm packing for uni at the moment, so everything is absolutely a tip. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over now. Start tacking him up. Hopefully I don't ruin my whites. Do my hair as well, because I have to have my hair up in a bun, and then we will see how it goes, but I have no hopes. The monkey's now been tacked up. I'm just getting the last finishing touches, so I've got my boots on, just about to put my hat and gloves on, and then I will bridle him, and then I'm going over to warm up. I am feeling really sick now.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow, touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Hands collide like waves on the to this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies, your light remains.
So I don't tend to do a very long warm-up with Monkey. I think this warm-up was about 10 minutes maximum. We just did a walk session, a bit of trot, and a singular canter transition each way, because that's what works best for us. Obviously it's each to their own with warm-ups, and every horse is individual, but that's what works for us. It's not the prettiest riding. We were figuring out bits and everything like that, so he's not really in the contact, but I promise you we have improved since then, and we've found a bit of a better bit for him. just got back. He has been untacked, had his plaits taken out. I don't know if we can see it. Oh, he just put the phone in his nose. Hang on, let me get the other side of you. Let me get the other side of you. He's had his plaits taken out. He's super itchy. I don't know. He was super itchy on his mane. Bless him. Here's a good spot. Yeah. He did amazing. I think it's the best ride I've ever had on him. We're thinking we're probably going to get around the mid 50s, maybe even high 50s if we're lucky. But my aim was 50%, so I am super proud of him. He was amazing. We managed to do the warm up and it didn't go wrong. I think I got some footage of that. I remember to smile in my photos around everything, and I was so happy with it that I actually cried at the end. Yeah, you got me to cry. Happy tears. So many happy tears. Can you not plonk my hat because I need to buy a new one? I love you, but don't plonk my hat. Just leave it stable. Yeah, I am. Get your nose in. Super, super proud. It's a thing we will know what to work with next time. We'll know what to do next time from this, with what to work on. But honestly, we kept the canter both ways. I mean, you would have seen in the video. But yeah, I am super, super happy. And the next thing I'm going to do is go back over, and I'm going to go and get my results and see what I got. I doubt I would have actually placed. I'm in section silver, and there are 2 people in section silver out of the 6, so I will get a rosette. I'll get a second place rosette. I'm not expecting to get a first place one because the other person who's doing against me in silver is quite good at this level, having looked at her results. For a gauge an idea, but yeah, I'm super, super proud. Let's see what we got. Let's go see what we got. A hydration mash here. It's actually just a good boy. It's a fibre mash with salt water, and then I did some warm water for making it a bit warmer for him, and then it's just got some more water in it, and then I left it for just like 5 minutes, and then yeah, he's having that. So that is the end of our competition day routine. Enjoyed it. I have obviously gotten changed and everything. But yeah, he's just going to eat that now, and then put me on bed later. But yeah, that's what we do in a day for competing our first hour BD.